Talk about some don'ts when it comes to your defensible space. This is a very dangerous situation and something that really needs to be addressed immediately. This is your 0 to 5 foot section, which is your ember resistant zone. And that's where you want to have as many non-combustible materials as you can. As you can see, there's 3 different fuel types here. Plus, there's man-made fuel types here. We have recliners here, there's a barbecue, there's a smoker up here. That's all stuff that really needs to be brought out away from your home, especially stored in a wildfire event. That propane tank next to the home, that's a no-go. Also, having this much vegetation right under a window, right over your eaves, that's a no-go. So what's going to happen is if this was to catch, let me show you what's in here. It might look green, but in there is a bunch of dead fine fuels. This is going to light off. This particular plant is rosemary. It has a very high oil content and it burns really, really hot and really, really fast. I like to call this the jet fuel of vegetation, and people love to put it next to their home because it's pretty and it smells good, but it is very, very dangerous. It lights off very easily, burns very hot, and it's right under the eaves right here. Doesn't matter how much screening you have on your eaves, that heat is going to impinge into your attic. That is going to impinge right on your window. And in some cases, if fire gets hot enough and the heat is intense enough, your windows can break. That's why you're required to have screens on your sliding side. Because if a window's left open and this was to catch on fire, then it would have access right into your home. Or if that side was to break, it would have access right into your home. So when you come into this, you want to remove as much of this fuel as you can, remove any bark that's under there, put non-combustible materials, and if you have to have vegetation, what you want to do is you want to have something like this one right here. This solo plant where there's very little heat that can come off of it if it combusts. I bet there's bark under here. And there is. So, all that vegetation is going to promote an extreme amount of heat that is right up against your home. It's going to affect your eaves, your attic, your roof decking, and your windows. And in this case, they have a propane tank right next to their home.